is a great area, like, but it has its troubles as well, really. Like, you know, like, there's been a lot of stuff has went on in Crumlin during that over the years. And what I found was all my friends that I grew up with that got involved with Crumlin GAA club, we all kind of stuck together and are still together now, still playing together, and we look at each other as family. Crumlin GAA is a massive part of Crumlin's community. Pearse Park this morning, there was possibly 100 people in the park. There'd be very few up there that I didn't know.
We are a small club and everybody knows everybody, whether you're a senior hurler or an under-8 juvenile, and everybody is related.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful what you say about anyone because you could like...
I got involved with Crumlin GAA when I was probably 10 years old. Well, from a young age I always helped the previous GPOs, and even just helping people in general, I think that's in my nature. With the local schools that I go into and that the kids go to that come and play, it's paramount to the development of people.
So my name is Margaret Jane Lowndes. I'm a mummy to 2 autistic boys, and I also am the chairperson of Dublin 12 Autism Parent Support Group. When we started our support group, we realised that there wasn't very many sports for the children in the area, and I approached Crumlin GAA Club. The thing that came out of it was Crumlin Champs. So the main aim of it would be to involve and to build a community for additional needs children, autistic children, Down syndrome children in the area, to come together and to be able to learn a skill and to be part of a team.
I think Crumlin Champs is important as it gives everyone somewhere to go and includes everyone, makes everyone feel welcome. Crumlin GAA is very important in my life as it makes you feel part of a community and gives you something to do, whether it's a Monday evening or a Sunday morning. Each time you go to the park there's something on and there's always a team to watch or be involved with.
So back in 2011, I suppose, we realised other than the camogie that Crumlin GAA were offering, there was no other outlet for team field sports for ladies in the area. So we said, look, there is a gap there. So we said we float the idea to the camogie team that we're currently playing, and then additional like girlfriends, sisters, anybody that'll listen. And then from there, it's accelerated at a phenomenal pace.
In 1970s, St Agnes's was a football club and Columbus was the hurling club in the area, and they joined together in 1970.
I think it's hugely important to give something back. There would have been a lot of lads that would have gave an awful lot to us when we were growing up in different times in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, that would have invested an awful lot in the progression of hurling and football in the club, into us as juveniles, bringing us through into adult. So for me, it was just a natural progression to give something back to the club that gave so much to me.
Jim Boggin would have been probably our greatest coach. And I never met anybody until I joined Crumlin like Jim Boggin was able to coach a player.
Yeah, Jim for us was the man. Like, I mean, he brought us to every single match in Dublin in his car with about 27 kids hanging out the car. It was unbelievable. He always drove automatic cars, so he had that distinctive sound when it would come up the road. And we'd be all at Pearse Park and we'd go, here's Jim, and we'd all be bailing into the car like.
It was before his time as regards developing players. He talked about core strength when core strength was never talked about.
It's about the enjoyment you get out of it and how important that is in life.
It makes you feel like part of a community and makes you realise how important a team is and that you can achieve great things when you work together.
It keeps the kids together and it keeps the kids out of trouble, basically. Like, and that's due to that. We can progress kids onto playing high-level hurling and football, even into county level, and keep them out of trouble. I don't think you can ask much more from the GAA club.